The crypto market looks really awful. Pretty much every day we're going down. The question is, what should we do now with our altcoins that are down 30, 40, 50%? Should we buy even more if we still have the liquidity? Should we hold on, or should we give up? Let's have a look at the data most people are not considering. This week, the top 100 cryptocurrencies went down by 21%, and the smaller coins tended to lose even more. What appears to be an absolute bloodbath is actually just the beginning of something that could turn much worse. Have a look at the Bitcoin realized price. So that's the average cost basis of the market. Bitcoin, of course, is correlated with the altcoins. If Bitcoin is crashing, then the altcoins won't have a great time either. Our current price is above the cost basis of the market. So the average cost basis is at $43,000. And the best time to buy is always at the end of a bear market. We are very, very far away from the realized price. We haven't even started a bear market. What looks really bad when we zoom in doesn't really look that much of a deal when zooming out. In other words, if you've already lost half of your crypto portfolio, you've definitely been exposed to too much risk. Now, why do we tend to see those turnarounds whenever the price is below the realized price? That's because when the market in aggregate is in losses, the long-term believers of Bitcoin are not going to sell. When you believe in Bitcoin as the hardest of the monies, then of course it should outperform fiat currency over the long term. So if you're currently temporarily in losses, that's fine, because at some point things will recover. That's why at those bottoms, when the current price is below the realized price, the sell pressure tends to succeed. And that's then when the people that buy regularly into crypto take over. They pick up those low prices. Now, this is a video on the altcoins though, not on Bitcoin. And there is a very interesting measure of the Bitcoin dominance, as in how much of all of crypto is in Bitcoin. When Bitcoin's dominance is going down, that means that the altcoins are outperforming. That's when we have altcoin season. And historically, that happened when Bitcoin's dominance was at around 70%. So there was only 30% altcoins, the rest was all Bitcoin. And then when the market was depressed enough for the altcoins, that's when they rallied a lot. That's when they outperformed Bitcoin. And this is then where you can have a diversified portfolio of altcoins. And this chart, where everything is red, then turns into something where some tokens are extremely green. But yeah, unfortunately, we are still quite far away from the 70%. And I strongly believe that we are likely going to continue this current trend.
To get the full length video, feel free to simply subscribe over here. Then you get it recommended by the algorithm.